Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, we had reached the end of Chapter 3. I'm going to call it Chapter actually, because Kanashiro's change of heart has occurred. Now, because when I go to the map it doesn't let me quick travel anywhere, Morgana is preventing us from going out. So mean. Let's pop open the fridge. There's some ingredients to make curry. Yes, because I really need to boost that guts. If I can get the airsoft place to finally... By the way, what is that? What's that sticky sauce you added? Honey. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. No, honey is not a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Wow, I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredient is confidence? Maybe. Boost! Yes! Now I'm staunch.
Alright.
Okay. Nice! The curry's smelling good. This'll definitely be a hit. Okay, so now I can get the airsoft dude, yes, because I can return the bag.
Oh.
You look awfully proud of yourself. Decent curry.
Well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they fall through? My goodness, I am powerfully yawning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Interesting. Oh, I see how we're gonna catch Akechi in our team. We're gonna convince him that we're not the ones doing the mental shutdown problems, and we're gonna recruit him to help us stop that. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. We are the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Ravenous-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memory only sticks and you have with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyways? That's a good question. I think memories that last a long time. Yeah, memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyways, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Come on, infinite. There we go. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
That's right.
I guess that's true unless you think of it like Inside Out, in which case little minions in your head are walking around and just discarding your memory into a pit that fades. Basically, stuff encoded in your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want. He is pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad. You're on a roll today. I'm almost at rank 4. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are all over. So, do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Okay. Afternoon. 7/18. Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive. It's easier to work when you've got a goal in mind, yeah? I definitely agree. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Can I catch? Seriously?
Pay attention.
Do I need to be proficiency level 4 before I start catching the chalk pieces?
Hey.
Eden. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. But I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure to study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Ravenous.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
You did it!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Absolutely.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Definitely lingering with
Yoshizawa-san?
Akechi.
You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
No, Kasumi! I was gonna recruit you!
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, When someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Ooh. That is an interesting conjuncture.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
I'm suspecting I don't get my... Yeah. It might still be open.
You're
See,
back.
you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Okay, what's going on? Wait. I don't have to worry about going back to the fortune teller until I do the Mementos thing. Let's see if I can't run into the guy at the airsoft shop. He might still be open. Yes. Okay. You again. So, what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag.
Come on.
Wait, Dauntless? No! I'm still not gutsy enough for this. Oh, that's so mean. What level of... What? Oh my gosh. Staunch. Do I need to be guts level 4? Okay, my shogi player. I'm coming to visit. Okay, the bookshop is open. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today, I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice of you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. She has a bad vibe. That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone. But me. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. But I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How can they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Girl! Girl! You just gave me another rank up. Ugh, did nothing for me, though.
Alright.
Well, at least it's another step closer to whatever she gives me. Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Well, I can't do the airsoft thing. Hello? Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jimbocho is. But Man, I'm super yawning. I don't understand. It's like midday. But I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? Ooh, double notes. What? Well, let's see. I give up. There are too many places I'd like to visit. I can't narrow it down to one. Other than used books and katsu curry, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Did you know that there's going to be a summer festival in Odabai? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Very easily. Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, if you're worried about finals first, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before it. Oh my goodness. This is just a yawning episode. I'm so sorry, guys. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves and the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Helped the weak and crushed the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at these pictures. Raveners. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Got in a fight. Missionary work! A thing that gets anyone boiled. Fraud. Thievery. Well, we're talking about thieves, so thievery.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman's thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from this name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful, and sharing with the poor. So he's Robin Hood. He's a Japanese fable Robin Hood. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Ravenous-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, we need to study for the exams, and that are starting tomorrow. Do 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 do. Ba ba da 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 do 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 do.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san.
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still came to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. It's sounding more like the counselor here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can do anything right. Can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adult who should be protecting you rely on you so much? Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me for saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it's only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my mother or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one could ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing forward towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
I hope you're ready for your exams.
Hey!
We can't let that abused case go unaddressed. The target should be in Mementos. Okay, what do we have going on? I've been busy. Exams are close. Got plans today. Well, actually, speaking of... Oh, they have been ID'd. Excellent. So then, yeah, let's go to Mementos. This. Purple. Do the different track lines have different pieces? Meanings, that's the word. Like, does purple mean something different from orange?
Here's everyone is here.
It is sweltering. The air conditioning seems to have ceased functioning entirely. Let's view our requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one.
Listen up!
This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Shujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing about how she's gonna kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need help figuring out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. There are still more. This intel is on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. This man's name, Uchimura, has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted that she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Those fortunes often come true.
What a jerk!
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want to see her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that. Looks like we're ready to do this.
Yep.
Okay. Explore Mementos. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 2.
Okay, let's go.
So what I'm gonna do, because Mementos is so big and vast, we're going to cut till we find the entries. Because I don't need to show all of Mementos every time. I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. That's happened before too. If I remember right, the metaverse nav. Yeah, we got something.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should
You
investigate.
didn't forget anything, did you? Okay, let's begin.
Okay, what I want to do is start here. Target in the preceding area.
I can see it.
Okay, so we're gonna jump cut. Oh, new mechanic. On Eden's turn, you can select who to switch in by pressing L2 and selecting party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Eden's action for that particular turn. So, party. Ah. Okay, I like this. And this is all because of that shogi training.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's go. You're mine.
We all did great, huh?
So let's jump cut. Okay, we have a target right here. Let's go.
Okay.
There it is. That should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura. He's abusing his girlfriend. Didn't her fortune say she's gonna get hurt bad? We can't leave it like this. We need to change his heart, and fast.
This is horrible.
I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend. Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you're gonna get in my way, then you're gonna die. Someone's a little cray-cray. Good thing I faced one of these things before. I'm gonna punch you too. With a sword?
The opponent is strong.
Okay, so it looks like these versions are unique. Let's start with the weaker versions to scout. Fire.
All right, Queen. Beautifully dodged.
I am thou.
Ice.
Persona!
Back to my powerful element, light.
Persona!
Since it's tactical, let's do this one. Kaboom!
Down, Queen. You have them on the rope. Disarray.
And now we do all-out attack. Ooh, queen. Yeah. That's a lot of money. New skill.
What do you think?
Zonga. All skill slots are filled. Medium electric that affects one foe. So I should get rid of Zeo because Zeo is light electric. Bufala. Probably the same thing. So let's get rid of regular Bufu. So will there eventually be a Mabufula? I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. Sleep stick. The right to beat his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. I actually don't think we did, though. Impressive leadership. Well, what do you do? Should we continue exploring? Let's keep going. Before we continue. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do another jump cut to the next target. So, jump cut. There it is. Mogami's shadow. She's smirking. It's kind of creepy. Her blog is full of her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
Okay, let's
Of
go.
course. Let's do it.
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I don't know why you go after Kamoshida. I know why you'd go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the girl trying to steal Ikesugi from me.
What did you say?
What are you calling? I'm not interested in Ikesugi. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a funny looking animal.
What was that?
What did you say? It's a teddy bear! Funny looking animal. She talking about me? This makes me mad. Get her! It's a teddy bear!
Just die already!
Don't get in the way of romance.
Persona!
Let's start with ice. Well, she froze. Let's go with...
Guys, you're getting worse!
Persona!
Bufala. Eglio.
Let's go.
Masai. Brain shake.
Persona!
Technical. Boom.
Let's go. Take this.
Persona! Eat this!
Another fire.
Persona.
Mazio. Another attempt at brain shake. Ooh, showtime. Let's see what this one's like.
Let's go!
Time to get a little crazy.
Oh, it's this one.
Stay focused.
Go for it! Thanks, ma'am.
Her showtime is still funny. Another big chunk of money. This is why I don't understand the part-time job thing. I get for the one confidant, but like, do I really need it?
Whoa, a new
Lullaby. Medium chance. To put all foes. Okay. Decreases attack damage. All stat buffs for all foes. Ooh. Let's get rid of fire. Let's get rid of Dormina.
What have I done?
My romance, my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? Shall I show you? I'm not interested in you. What should I do with all these feelings inside me? Just tell him face to face, and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage though.
Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikesugi-kun.
Well,
Hey, just don't do anything weird. Sticky hairball. So that's all of our requests. And the door deeper into Mementos opens. Don't you just get the feeling the whole world approves of you whenever these things open? For a second, but then I think how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there. That will be next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Persona 5 Royal content. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Later!